So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Gary Carter. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's his 6th home run. 1 out, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Gary Carter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Now fly ball to right center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. Stroman back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Rip to third. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Gary Carter digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
The pitcher knew as soon as that. A great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful.
Back here in Denver, and now Gary Carter. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go.
And welcome back. Digging in, Gary Carter. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Gurriel trying to get there. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. He's already homered in this game. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Carter. The pitch. Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
the batter, number 3.
Jorge Mateo now 1 for 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner on the go. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one. 15-2 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. So in now for Colorado, Gary Carter. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 9th homer of the year, and they add him. Ian Happ up to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. So he leaves the yard. Gary Carter now at the plate. Into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Sean Bouchard. 1-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. Lopez on the run, sends it over to first. 2 away. And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Carter on third with 2 out. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. One left for Colorado. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A towering home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Bases full, 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. 1 for 3. 2 outs. Now a bunt towards third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they score 5 times.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it foul. Kicks and deals. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ramon Urias. Puts a bunt down. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Ian Happ up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris's wheels were the difference maker. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Ohtani back to work. On a line out towards center. Gurriel makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Gary Carter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
Runner breaks for third. That one the other way. That's a hit. Fires to the plate. Slide, save. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Ohtani back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hard liner. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard. Swing, and he popped it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. And now here's Lowrys Montero. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One down, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off.
Bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Gary Carter. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground, right side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. The Rockies strand one. They still. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Julio Cruz. And the pitch. Shohei on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family.
And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Rendon around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third, he's in there.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies 1. And now for the Phillies, Roger Calhoun.
Roger Calhoun.
1-1 now. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Gary Carter digging in for the Rockies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and the Rockies tie it up. It's 2-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. Back here in Denver, bottom of the sixth. And the batter now, Gary Carter. Walker back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
The throw into second, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber makes the grab, one away. One down. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
He's trying for third. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Roger Calhoun. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead.
One out, runner at second. Gary Carter digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Marsh going back, racing back some more. Back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 5 runs.
So here's the Phillies DH, Jonathan Daza. And he lays down a bunt. They handle the bunt and get the out. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Carter coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and the inning is over. So in now for Colorado, Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Carter will handle the catching duties in this one, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. In the air, center field. Marsh right there to make the grab. 2 down. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to...
Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Gary Carter. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone.
And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error. Jorge Mateo now 1 for 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Samuel Basallo digging in for the Rockies. The 1-2. In the air to left center. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that certainly feels good.
And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Nicholas back to work. Ripped to short. Snagged on a bounce. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Urias to first in time. Out as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Jonathan Daza. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Tosses to first. Now the Rockies catcher, Gary Carter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 4. Man at first with 1 gone. Porter Edwards stands in for the Phillies. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safe.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now, Gary Carter. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The tag at third, and he's out. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. 1 for 3. And a 1-1. Real Muto runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal.
Go ahead run on base. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And he lays one down the left side. In plenty of time to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. Gary Carter will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. 1 for 2. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
He goes down looking. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
The other way, base hit right field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 1 run. Gary Carter digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there he goes. Throw there. Safe. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. So one. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Tries to get back, but he can't. The
final right field for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Joe Musgrove.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
First and second, 1 out. At the plate, Gary Carter. He's already homered in this one. Oh, great stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like he...
Next to hit for the Rockies, Gary Carter. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Rendon around third. Cut off, now a throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Carter around third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Nick Solak. Grounded out his first time. The 0-2. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Out on a bang-bang play.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the...
And now Gary Carter. He's already homered here in this one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab for the second out. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying, coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Domingo Germán.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off.
Now it's the second baseman, Corey Howell. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And safe. It's a stolen base. New inning getting started. And here is Gary Carter. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that...
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 15 on the year. And we're level. It's 3-3. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Next for Colorado, Gary Carter.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Solak moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it.
Back here at Petco Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Corey Howell. Trying to bunt his way on. to first, and he beats it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking, able to get it down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3, and that bunted towards third. Gets it to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Now the Rockies catcher, Gary Carter. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nice stop. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. What a... Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner takes off, swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Lesko back to work. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Carter. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, a great job here of staying with...
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Right-handed reliever on the ground. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 2 left on to the bottom. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Beck on the move to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first.
Southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down there. They're